As you guys know, Epic Games has increased the spawn rate of Doom Island, and it's going to continue increasing until we get our next update. I don't remember exactly what day that is at the time of recording this video, but regardless, I wanted to talk about this and why I personally think that Epic Games handled the Doom Island perfectly. We already talked about this in another video, but I have an extended or adjusted opinion on it. As always, guys, I would love to know what you think about it down below afterwards. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with many YouTube channels. Guys, let's talk about the Doom Island spawn rate. So, something that I was talking about a little while ago is when the Doom spawn was at 5%, and we weren't sure if it was going to go up. I know there were theories going around that Epic Games was going to increase it, or, hey, at least you're going to get to play with Dr. Doom once the LTM comes out. I personally was weirdly okay with not experiencing Dr. Doom because with it being at 5%, and I've always thought it should be at like maybe 10%, 15%, just a little bit more common than 5%, it gave you something to really get excited for when you're playing the game. This is something that was missing from Fortnite Chapter 5, and for a lot of people, Fortnite for a very long time. You're missing a reason to play the game. You're missing that special aspect of Fortnite. Plus, you kind of take care of all of the people who don't want overpowered things in their game because it shows up so little. So, I don't know about you guys. Tell me if you were feeling the same way. As somebody who has been primarily playing Reload since it came out, this has given me a reason to play Battle Royale. I was having fun in Battle Royale, and don't get me wrong, I've always had fun in Battle Royale, but I've always preferred Reload since Reload came out. I love the idea of hopping in a game with the hope and the anticipation of a Doom Island actually showing up. And if you happen to get in that 5% of the game, it would make your game feel so special, right? How many of you guys have experienced Doom Island? I still haven't. And right now it's at 20% at the time of recording this video, or maybe a little bit more. I know they said they're increasing it every day. I don't know what it's at. I still actually haven't even gotten a game with Dr. Doom. Now, obviously, I would like to experience Dr. Doom, but it doesn't matter. I've been having fun with my friends. I've been like, okay, we need to make sure we're sticking together. We need to make sure we're getting a win, because if Doom Island is there, we're on the ball. The adrenaline rush and the dopamine receptors that are going to start firing in your brain will create a gameplay experience that you haven't had in a very long time, and I'm sure that those of you who did find Doom's Island sure had a very chaotic and like really had a pump in your chest going. You remember those old clips from OG Fortnite when you're hiding in a house, when you're running away from the John Wick skin? Remember those feelings where you needed to stay alive? It was so important to you. You wanted to get that first victory royale. Those same feelings are being brought back with Dr. Doom, with the 5% chance. This is not going to happen again. Like, the likelihood of us getting into another game right now with Dr. Doom is slim to none. So let's make sure we win this game. I think this is a fantastic way that Epic Games has handled it, and I've been enjoying myself playing Battle Royale, even just with the hope of getting Dr. Doom. Now, I understand why the streamers are upset about it, because so many people are spending like 8 to 10 hours a day just for a chance at the spawn, and it's not happening. I love that even when it is in your game, though, you get to worry about just like the same thing with the original Thanos mode. You had to hide from this big, giant, scary thing that is roaming around the map. It's everything that I wanted Clenbo to be honest with you. I love the way that Epic Games handled this. And I love the way that they're handling it now, because we've had our fun with it. I think it should have been a little bit longer, to be honest with you. I don't know why we're stopping the Dr. Doom stuff when the next update. I don't know why that's going to be the case, but regardless, I think it should have been longer. I love the way that it was so hard to find when Dr. Doom first showed up. And for all the reasons that I just mentioned, I'm not going to repeat myself. And I like that it's gradually increasing just a little bit for more people to experience it, so people won't like ever not experience it. I'm sure that on the last day I'm going to get it, because I would imagine at the time recording this video, I don't know if it's going to be increased to 100%, but I would imagine like the final day of Dr. Doom, it's going to be at 100%. I love the way they handle that too, because for the people complaining about things being overpowered, then they can deal with it for a day or two. This is something that I love that Epic Games is doing. It's really bringing those feelings back to your game. You know, the fear, the adrenaline rush, the must win, the must stick together with your teammate, the camaraderie with your friends, and even when you're playing with your friends too. How hype have your Dr. Doom games been? I guarantee you they've been really hype. You guys are like freaking out, staying together no matter what. This is the magic of Fortnite that has been missing for so long. And I think it's important that everybody praises Epic Games when they do something properly. I understand that there were people that were frustrated with the 5%, but I think this was the best way to go about it. Have it to be so rare. We'd be having a different conversation if it was just rare throughout the entire season, which honestly, I think I'd be okay with, but the way they did it was handled near perfectly in my opinion. This is really bringing the magic back into Fortnite that people have been missing. I cannot wait for the LTMs. I can't wait to see what else they have store with the storyline, with fun features, with the LTMs. Fortnite's in a great spot this season. This is the best season of Chapter 5 so far, and I can only imagine that it's going to get better. Let me know what you think about Dr. Doom down below. Probably had a quick video today. I don't know how long I've been talking about, but I just wanted to give my thoughts on this, my adjusted opinion on this, guys, because I love it. I love what I'm experiencing right now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Why don't you check out my initial video talking about the entire situation up here right now about Dr. Doom and the spawn rate and what people have been talking about. I would love to have you guys over there. Take care, everybody.